This is Wrestle Theme Reviews
with CornShaq,
Kiriyama,
and File 91E.
Welcome to Wrestle Theme Reviews. I'm CornShaq.
I'm Kira.
I'm File 91E.
This week, like every week, we take three themes from the world of professional wrestling, rate them and give them a score of 1 to 10. Oh wait, no.
But
thumbs up.
Thumbs up, thumbs down,
Yeah.
or somewhere in the middle.
We're just gonna go with that.
Wrong show.
He got nervous. He got nervous. He went back.
I retracted.
We do a lot of numbers here.
There's a lot of numbers.
This week's is pretty special. Because we're doing, in honor of the Star Wars Episode 7 coming out, we decided to try to make, we retrofitted the button to try to find all of the sci-fi Star
How many sci-fi themes are there?
Well, I can only count 3, but...
So that kind of works.
Yeah, it just kind of works. Good enough for us. So we'll just have to see which ones that they can find out. If you guys know any more Star Warsy sci-fi space themes, no, not ECW sci-fi. We don't.
No.
We don't.
No, we want the zombie.
No,
he's dead.
We can't. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, zombie.
Rest in peace.
I think you probably offended like 5 or 6 people.
It wouldn't shock me. It's 2015 and millennials.
So what does the assassin say when you close your eyes?
There
you go.
Yeah.
All right, go hit it.
Fine. And that was Max Moon's theme.
That's spacey.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
It's totally far out.
Yeah, you gotta smoke a lot of ganja and go listen to a steel drum band, and then you're spaced out.
There was some once it got going, it got some video game influence with Max.
Oh my god!
Moon.
Yeah, it totally sounded like an SNES game.
Increase the Buck Rogers noises.
If Max Moon was in one of the wrestling games from back then,
exactly.
that would the port crossover would be
Has
really
someone
easy.
done that? Has someone made a 16-bit version or 8-bit version of the Max Moon theme? If not,
I need you to make.
That is untapped potential DJs out there.
Yeah.
Do it. No one will listen.
Now Max Moon, played by
2 wrestlers, not 1, but
That's
2
good.
for a gimmick that lasted
2 weeks.
2 weeks. So
but it was a good 2 weeks.
It was Conan.
The original? Who was the original one?
I think he was the original.
And then he was like, "Nah, I'm going to."
And then he left, and then it was I forget the guy's name. He was Max Moon.
No, that's actually his name. I forget the guy's name.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Generic wrestler number 1.
The best thing about this gimmick was the things he fired off.
Yeah, he had these
wrist cannons.
What was it? Almost like. What's the one with the cannon?
Mega Man?
Mega Man.
Mega Man. It was very much Mega Man. Except it was crap. It was like Mega Man from the cover art. From the NES. Original Mega Man 1 NES cover art.
So when he wins, he steals his wrestlers' gimmicks?
Yes.
That's what
he should have. That's what it should have happened.
That's what should be done.
Why is that not a Chikara? Is that a Chikara gimmick? It should be a Chikara gimmick.
It should be.
A wrestler obtains when he beats them, he gains ability, and then the next week, he can use it on the next wrestler.
But when he loses it, and then goes back to his neutral set. That's why
he explodes into pixels.
There we go. Little dots of pixels.
So anyway, Max Moon's theme.
Well, I actually found out that this was actually the theme that Brian Kendrick used in his first match when he was the Penguin. Remember when Brian Kendrick came out? The first couple weeks he was on the roster, he was different things. He was like the Penguin, the Raven, or the Oriole, or whatever.
Didn't he streak at one point too?
Yeah, I think he did. In front of Stephanie McMahon.
This was early mid-2000s. I don't know what it's SmackDown. Yeah. SmackDown.
It still doesn't help.
But it's funny that the theme...
I think it makes the theme better.
The theme is absolutely terrible. I don't like it. I mean, I
don't think it's the worst thing ever, but it's not good.
I don't like it.
So, what are you giving it?
I'm giving it a thumbs down.
Fine.
No, you can see.
No.
I know you want to give it a.
I'm like there, no. I'm not like sideways. I'm like, because it's not TL Hopper.
Well, nothing's as good as TL
on
Hopper.
screen.
Nothing's
It's
as
not
good as
Tiny
TL
King
Hopper.
Redown.
TL Hopper. Every time we say TL Hopper.
TL Hopper.
I thought her new one was Outback Jack.
Outback Jack should be in every episode of this show. So,
So yeah,
get a
that's.
button.
Yeah, I guess.
I already hit it. I'm
you can hit it?
canceled out. I can't hit it anymore.
Yeah, you can't.
And that was Written in the Stars,
The Stardust.
the Stardust theme.
Stardust's current theme.
Current, yeah.
And I'm amazed that this character is still here.
Yeah.
So this theme is it's one of the more better ones. It kind of has a almost Gold Dust kind of
That
entrance,
fusion.
Yeah.
but then it goes right into his own little thing. And I love Cody Rhodes, the fact that he's made this character his own.
I said it from day one, from the old show, how
Cody
much I like
Rhodes is
Cody
money.
Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes was
Rhodes is
money.
right there.
Yes.
People said that Teddy DiBiase Jr. was the better of the two when they were Legacy, and I was like, no, it is Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes is right there.
I had like 3 or 4 Cody Rhodes figures because
Yeah.
he's awesome.
I know. I
And now
think I
Stardust
brought
is
one
better.
over too.
So, at one point in the old show, I told people, send us
look, the Nash
Cody Rhodes
comics.
figures, and no one ever did because no one loves us.
No.
but
That's what we need. We need a Cody Rhodes wrestle box.
But what I would just say, as we were listening to it, the thing that amazed me most is how over he is with certain people and like kids and everything. Kids love the gimmick. You know,
It's a gimmick.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah.
and he does it well. He lives this freaking
he
thing,
does.
and he knows how to make a fool out of himself without actually doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, completely going.
He makes
you
it
know,
believable.
Character suicide.
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
that's hilarious.
And was someone posted like a picture of him from like high school or something, and it had something there that he had written about the Stardust. He was going to do a Stardust character.
Yeah. It was a yearbook thing, and it said like he's going to be a champion and he will be known as Stardust.
Yeah,
or
so
something
like,
that,
so
which
it's
is
just like
hilarious.
that's just hilarious.
Foretelling
so.
his own future.
I like the theme.
I love the theme.
I like the theme. It fits him. It's very grand and epic, and it kind of is very.
Well, that's how Goldust always was. Too,
exactly,
man.
and I think it works well. And I hope Cody Rhodes, you know, can keep this going because he is hilarious,
Yep.
especially with him and Titus O'Neil
Yeah.
lately.
Yeah,
it's never going to be a main event gimmick, but it's
No.
not supposed to be. Like
It's a fun gimmick, and hopefully it'll make him a lot of money in the future.
No.
Well, I'm sure with figures, lots
Yes.
of figures and stuffs.
Yeah, exactly. So what are you giving
Oh,
Stardust?
no doubt.
Thumbs up.
No
Excellent.
doubt. No doubt.
Now,
It's a no-doubter.
Gwen Stefani.
Now, that brings us to this week's rest hold. We got a rest hold, yeah.
Which I don't know if we even have a graphic.
We're
this time,
hoping.
because
We had technical glitches.
we have technical glitches going on.
God help us all. Hopefully by now it's all been worked out. Okay, so this week's rest hold, I didn't really prepare anything. I just, we were talking about like what could we do that's space themed.
Space.
Suburban Commando?
And our friend Bob came over here and said, well, what about the Ultimate Warrior space promo? And I was like, what are you talking about? You remember the one where he loads the spaceship with the rocket fuel. He loads it with the warrior. Sorry, I was getting
You're getting that inner
channeling Ultimate Warrior. But yeah, this was for his SummerSlam match with Rick Rude.
Yes.
Was this one? Didn't Rick Rude have special tights made for him?
Rick Rude had special tights for almost every feud
was
that
awesome.
he had.
Yeah.
with,
Somebody else's wife on him.
Jake Roberts, the best
right.
freaking feud that Rick Rude had.
But this interview
He had one with
is
the toaster
crazy.
ones.
He had flying toasters on him too once.
This interview. This interview is insane.
It's more insane than what we're talking about.
Yes.
Exactly.
Watch it. There's
maybe a link.
It's floating around right there.
It's here, but it's on YouTube.
Check it out on YouTube. Just type in Ultimate Warrior Spaceship interview and you will
Ultimate Warrior Spaceship.
Yeah.
Spaceship!
First thing you're Spaceship! But no, it was crazy. So if you've never seen it, check it out.
Actually, just watch Ultimate Warrior promos.
Yeah.
Just type that in and just watch. Enjoy.
I'm in the need of finding his comic book too. I'm looking for that as well.
One day.
Yeah, the
One day
Christmas
he'll
one
surprise us.
especially.
Oh God, help us.
Yeah, there's a Christmas.
Maybe
one.
There's an Ultimate Warrior Christmas.
Yes,
Yes.
Christmas comic. Maybe next Christmas.
Oh man, I hope it's this Christmas.
Yeah,
All I want for Christmas is the Santa Claus theme. Anyway,
it's not Christmas yet.
yes, I know.
It's close.
So yeah, that was just
Star
week's
Wars.
Wrestle. Check it out. I'm going to hit the button.
Are you?
And that was, you might not think it, but because this is a Star Wars theme and this is appropriate, the Shockmaster theme. His
All
first
right.
theme. His first theme. Yeah, he just fell.
Not the Shocker.
Oh.
The Shockmaster.
I want to try to find
Maybe
a
I'm the
gift that's
master.
already cut out and just have him fall out of our ring or something. I want to try to
Fall out of the
find
slam cam.
There is no bigger botch in the history of pro wrestling than the Shockmaster.
I mean, that was the greatest entrance and exit ever. Alright, let's take a Stormtrooper helmet from Star Wars, put it with purple glitter,
Glitter is the most important part.
Yes.
and then put it on Fred Ottman and give him a cut-off sort of thing right here. That's my
And
dream.
then have him bust through a real wall. Like it was supposed to not. It wasn't gimmicked. He
Oh,
actually
but
had,
who puts the bar right
and then
there?
he puts the bar.
My real question is, what did they plan to do? Not unveil his face? Because how is he going to wrestle with that mask on anyway?
They didn't. It's WCW early '90s.
They didn't think about that.
No.
Let's get it out.
Make him look cool.
It was like and Ole Anderson. They're like, do the voiceover.
Yeah.
Sid Vicious, his whole team was a Harlem Heat or something. Harlem Heat. And then it was Sting and British Bulldog and then Fred Ottman.
Fred Ottman. AKA
One of these things is
Tugboat.
not like the other.
Tugboat, Typhoon. Well, he's like related to Dusty Rhodes. Cause he's like an uncle or
course.
something to Stardust. See, so it's like he's some kind of cousin or uncle.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
now I know.
Now they're related.
I
So
thought the
that's like,
Samoans were all related.
yeah, there's a few WWE wrestlers.
But
in
was
history
Earthquake related to
No.
Fred? Okay,
No,
sorry.
not that I know
I thought
of.
we were
I'm
trying
not
to
doing
find
5
that out.
degrees of earthquake.
No.
Well, God help us
Nacky.
all. But this theme sounds like the most generic 90s wrestling
Oh, man.
theme you could ever do. I mean, it has a kind of a percussion thing in the front that maybe Star Wars-esque. It kind of sounds
They
like the
didn't think
Empire.
any- They just put something on a tape and they're like, oh, yeah,
I give that a thumbs up.
I give that theme a thumbs up.
Yeah. Now it's even better. We won't even, and we'll have to talk about this later. Is his second theme, which was intentionally bad
Which, yeah.
because the whole gimmick was supposed
Yeah,
to be.
they scrapped the gimmick and they just made him like a bumbling idiot that like failed. And that was like his big moment, and he failed.
It's
and,
kind of an ingenious.
And the
thing to
entire
think about.
time he gets buried by Jesse Ventura on commentary.
Because he got
the entire time, like for the whole time he exists in WCW.
He got buried when he got by Jesse Ventura when he came out. That was hilarious.
It's
It
hysterical.
shocked the world because he was none other than
The Shock
Master.
All right.
All right.
Anyway, so if you want to continue the love of Shockmaster, check out Bar Geeks.
Yeah,
Bar
definitely.
Geeks
Check it
channel.
out.
We did a
little
Shockmaster
button here,
shot,
maybe.
including edible glitter
Yes.
that goes perfectly.
And Pop Rocks.
And Pop Rocks.
Did you poop glitter?
No, because it was only a shot, and so we
It
didn't
was
like
not a pail
the.
of glitter.
Yeah, and we actually did that with Mafu of Boxmania
Boxmania,
fame.
so check that out.
Check that out. There's a link somewhere.
There will be a link.
There's a link.
That's crazy.
So what are you giving the Shockmaster theme?
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah,
just like the gimmick. We have to give it. You can't.
Thumbs down. So, anyway,
Yeah.
that'll wrap up Star Wars.
Star Wars sci-fi week.
Size Star.
Just go see Star
Go
Wars.
see,
Go see Star Wars and check out the Bar Geeks.
Go see
Doing all
Alvin
the
and the
Star
Chipmunks.
Wars.
Say we got Star Wars month going on Bar Geeks. So check that out as well.
And I hope to do
Go
a.
see the Alvin and the Chipmunks movie instead.
No, never. It's coming out like the same day as
It is.
Yes.
It's going to be the biggest slaughter of box office history.
God help us all.
But that'll wrap up this episode. I'm CornShaq.
I'm Kira.
I'm Val 91E.
I'd like to thank you for watching, and may the Force live long and prosper.
Go see Star Wars.